What's up, everyone? We are back with another Impact watch along, and right now it's just me, and I'm going to do the very best that I can. So, yeah. Sometimes we have to laugh to keep from crying. So welcome this Thursday. I hope that you all are excited for another episode of Impact. Let me welcome in some folks before I come in on screen, and we'll get going here and talking about everything we got going on tonight. And yeah, yeah, excited for tonight's episode. So let me welcome in some folks real quick. KJ Carter, Wes Herron, James Chadwick, Chad Schrader, James Grant. Let's see, Anthony. What's up, Anthony? Dana. Why are we early? We're actually late. I was trying to stall out to see if anyone else is going to join me. Um, that is not happening for a little bit. Joe is en route from work, so he'll be on when he's on. So yeah. Let's see. Tony, what's up, Tony? Derek saying, "Hey guys, glad to be back. What an awesome weekend." You're gonna have to tell us about that a little bit in the chat. Um, so yeah, I am. I'm really eager to hear about your weekend. Saying Eddie Kingston almost killed me when I had him sign my Red Sox hat. Really? Oh man, that's funny. Deanna, what's up? Graham, what's up? So, welcome everyone. Welcome, welcome. Like I said, it's just me for right now. So thank you all for joining um, and putting up with me for a little bit. Welcome. Just changing up some things real quick. Normally, I can do this behind the scenes and not have to worry about any of this stuff, but there are going to be some pauses, so I apologize in advance. Like I said, doing the best I can. Uh, a lot, Chad. A lot is up right now, but I'm fighting a good fight. So that's what's important right now. Derek saying Adam Cole is not 6 foot. Yes, I know. Yeah, yeah, he is not. Um, let's see here. Read some comments real quick. And if you're watching along with us on YouTube, right now BTI is on. I'm gonna go ahead and give the generic speech that we give every week. If you're watching on Access, you are ahead of us right now. So please do not spoil the chat. Don't say anything that's happening. If you're watching on Access, say, wow, that's cool, or OMG or something like that. But don't don't spoil it. What's going on, Deanna? What's going on with you? James Chadwick saying, "Hope you feel better." I feel okay. I'm getting there. Um, yeah, yeah, I'm okay. I'm doing about as good as I can. Wes saying, "I'm about to quit my job. Reason being, they won't give me a raise due to not having a license. Don't need a license to cut grass and weed eat. So I got an interview at another landscape company tomorrow. Well, good luck, Wes. Good luck. Hopefully you get that. Um, yeah, you shouldn't. Things shouldn't happen like that because of a license. If you do good work, that's what should matter. So good luck. I hope you do well and get that job. Um, did I see Jeff Hardy's debut? Yes, I did. I loved it. Thought it was awesome. Um, let's see here. Derek saying I saved Tony Khan from a weird fan, and he says he owes me one. I told him hire me. That would be a good flex. James Chadwick saying I'll do one better. Don't spoil any show, including MLW. There you go. MLW Impact spoilers. We don't want them here. Um, we don't want them. So no spoilers in the chat. Watching Buddy Matthews and Rhea Ripley on Twitch. Oh, okay. Um, Jesus. Oh my goodness. Sean Suslowitz, what's up, bro? Excited to see you this weekend, my friend. Really looking forward to it. I cannot wait to hang out. Um, Boomers saying Roderick Strong will be on NXT UK next week. Okay, okay. Crying with laughter is Deanna, so that's good. That's always a good thing. Wes saying just got to talk to the people tomorrow. Okay, well keep us posted. Let me know how it goes, man. We should Wes should start your own company. Um, let's see here. Derek says, "When's the next CYN heard the big network news?" I don't know, but from everything that was reported, it was not. Um, it was not well received. So, um, it was not well received. Reportedly, some issues there. So, um, James Grant saying, "What did you think about Dolph Ziggler being NXT?" I was shocked. Um, yeah, in ways I was shocked, but in other ways, I kind of saw Braun heading up to the main roster. Um, so yeah, in ways I was shocked. I'm interested to see what they do with Dolph. I think that's the reason he was there to kind of make that transition. So I'm excited to see what they do. I mean, I'm a fan. I know a lot of people have things to say about the new NXT. I actually don't mind it. I enjoy it. We're seeing some new people there. I hate that things aren't the way they used to be, but I also understand that change is inevitable. Um, so yeah. Um, would I like to see Jonah versus Hook at Double or Nothing? I don't know about that. Um, I don't know about that. I'm not as big on the Hook, you know, stuff as some people are. I'll have to share my reasons why at another time. That's not um that's not really meant for now. That'll be for a podcast. So you'll have to come back on a Sunday and listen to us on the podcast and check that out. What's up, Melissa? Hope you're doing well. James saying that was a holy shit moment. Didn't see that coming. Yeah. Yeah, it was an interesting moment. James saying Hook is overrated. I have some strong opinions that I'll say for a grievance one weekend, but nothing against Hook at all. It's just I'm just not as big on the Hook hype train as other people are. So right now we're getting Iceman intel. Um, George Iceman with the scoops with the T in Impact going on. So let me know this. What are you most looking forward to this evening on the show? Yes. Listen, we gotta have stuff to talk about, Deanna, on the shows. So yes, I will save it for later. That way I have some stuff to talk about on Sundays whenever we do that show again. Um, so what are you guys most looking forward to tonight? I know for me, I'm really looking forward to Josh Alexander being back and addressing the Impact crowd, addressing us and letting us know what was going on. Joe told me earlier about an interview that he listened to. James Grant is agreeing with me that he read, sorry, that Joe read earlier from Fightful, that Josh did about his return and everything that was going on. And um, I haven't had a chance to read it yet, but if you had a chance to read it, supposedly it's a really good read. Interesting stuff going on. So um, let's see here. James Chadwick saying, I find it ironic how people hate on Dominic for being in WWE because of Ray, but the same thing can be said about Hook with Taz in AEW, but they love it. Yeah, I mean that's a part of the issue too. Um, it seem it seems like certain things just are not um, the same standards aren't across the board, um, and that goes for fans. That goes for um, journalists. Um, it seems like when it comes to spoilers, you get a lot of spoilers and stuff like that when it's WWE, but when it's AEW, people like to stay surprised. The journalists from the quote unquote dirt sheets like to, you know, not say anything about them, but you'll get match finishes and everything else from journalists when it's WWE. And that's not in support of WWE, it's just why is it not the same across the board? Just a small minor grievance that I'll share at some point. Jason Stoffer, hello, saying I'm glad that wrestlers from Raw and NXT will be going back and forth between shows. I think it will give the underused talent on Raw a chance to go back to NXT. I think I think I like that too. I think I like that too. Um, Randy Sam saying Joe's not here, guys, because he's watching the football game. What football game? Jeff took so long because he popped a bottle because of Hardy's debut. No, I was just trying to stall. But thank you for being here, Randy. Good to see you again. Deanna's not on the hook hype either. Mark saying, "Hey, excited for tonight." Me too, Mark. Me too. Um, New color commentator will be debuting tonight. Okay, awesome, awesome. Well, right now, if you're watching on YouTube, we are getting Jordynne Grace entering the ring, and she's going to be taking on Havoc in a BTI match. So, really looking forward to this one. I was curious as to what they were going to do with Jordynne Grace following everything she did with the Digital Media Championship and her feud with Matt Cardona, and what were they going to do next with her? So I'm curious to see what happens with this match. Yeah. So um, I know his name is not Santino, but that's what I know him as. He's on commentary. So awesome. It's good to see him. Um, Let's see, Jeff Samuel, what's up? Saying what's up, Jeff. Braun Breakers main roster bound. How you feel about that? Did you see the Impact Multiverse match card? Yes, I did see it, and that's an awesome, awesome card. I cannot wait for that. And we're gonna be doing that live, so it'll be a late night, but we're gonna be here for it. Do you think we'll get a star symbol? I don't know. I think we'll stay with the question mark um for a little bit, Jeff. I think so. Um James Chadwick saying, "I was not shocked or excited whatsoever for Jeff Hardy's AEW debut. Saw it a mile away, and he spoiled it anyway." They've been spoiling and teasing that thing for months, like basically ever since he got released and refused to go back to WWE, which I completely understand because if you did me the way that he was done with the drug test and everything, and some of the speculation that was out there, I completely understand. So yeah, it was not a surprising moment to see him come out, but I was glad to see him. Glad to see him back in action. Um, I liked it though. Yeah, Deanna saying I liked it. I enjoyed it. I was glad to see him. Um, because again, it's going to be the Hardys now being able to close out this chapter of their careers. Um, on their terms basically. So we'll see what happens there. Havoc changed up her look. Yeah, she has changed up a look a little bit. Right now we have Jordynne Grace outside the ring blocking a punch there from Havoc, giving her some forearm shots. A big slap from Jordynne Grace, and Jordynne climbs up on the top rope, gets knocked off by Havoc there. Havoc has her on her shoulders. Let's see what Havoc does with her here. Big elbows there from Jordynne. Jordynne off the ropes. Tries the shoulder tackle, but that did not work out well for Jordynne Grace. Havoc just just too powerful for even Jordynne Grace. Um, James Chadwick saying, "Sign me up for Hardy's versus Sting and Darby." Yes, the look on Matt's face and Darby was worth it. Yes, yes, I would agree with that. It's genuine emotion, even if you know it's coming. The fact that it's happening is such a huge moment. So it's good to see Jeff in AEW. It's good to see Jeff back in the ring and with his brother again. I mean, the Hardys, these guys are iconic. So I'm happy to see them back together. Jeff Samuel saying, "Who, in your opinion, would you like to see face Violent by Design next tag team for the tag team belts? Could be anybody." Um, you know what? That's a good question for the chat. So I'm gonna pose that question to the chat too, and let me think about that because oh, that's a good question. Maybe I mean, I know we've seen Willie Mack and Rich Swann up against them before. Do we need to see it again? Um, let's see. Ace Austin and Speedball, Ace Austin and Madman Fulton. Um, I don't know. I don't know. It's a good. I mean, now if we're looking inside now, outside of Impact, there's a lot of people I want to see him up against. Mark saying, I have some news that I'd like to share with you in the chat. As you know, I'm involved with a wheelchair basketball program in the DC area. And I was with the program in Baltimore for our conference championships of our league. The news I would like to share is that one of the teams from our program won the conference championship game last Sunday. Well, that is awesome to hear. Congratulations. And listen, we're proud of you. Always keep us posted on the news, Mark. Always. Jason Mike saying, I told you Josh Alexander was going to make a return, but Scott Demore is also mad. I told you this is going to be a storyline for Scott to be a heel authority, and he's going to be with Honor No More. Watch. We'll see. I know a lot of people did not think that he was coming back. They were very skeptical if he would be returning. Listen, I'm glad to see him back. I'm glad to see Josh back in Impact because I feel like that's where he belongs, and I feel like he's destined to be the champion. I just feel like that's going to be the case. James talking about them boys, the Briscoes. Dana saying the Young Bucks. I'd like to see them in FTR just because I love FTR. That's just me. I don't know how many people love FTR as much as I do, but I think they're great. I would love to see them up against them. Just my opinion. Jordynne Grace's birthday pick. Um, I wasn't here to Matt. I wasn't here to discuss that. Yeah. Um. Thank you, Sean Rousseau. If okay, yeah, Jason Mike, don't spoil it for us. I went over that earlier, but if you see, um, if you're ahead watching on Access, don't spoil it for us. Um, covered by Jordynne Grace, 1-2 count there by Jordynne Grace. Dana, Joe is coming from work. He got stuck in traffic. He'll be here as soon as he can. Um, James is not a fan of the Bucks. So still got Jordynne Grace and Havoc going here. Jordynne Grace trying to get Havoc up, but that's not gonna happen. Oh, okay, okay, I got you. I got you in your opinion. No, no worries, no worries. Um, Havoc picking Jordynne Grace up. Big sit down power bomb. 1, 2. Oh, Jordynne Grace kicks out at 2. Not real sure how she did that, but she did it. Um, yeah. Yeah, Joe will be here as soon as he can be. He might be about 5 to 10 minutes late. I don't know. We'll see when he comes in. Hopefully, I'm not boring you too much, Dana. Sleeper hold here from Jordynne Grace. Derek saying had a good conversation with Nick Jackson about Jordans this weekend, so they're good in my book. Sleeper hold from Jordynne Grace, and she's got Havoc on the mat. Is Havoc gonna tap out? She's hanging on. She's trying to hang on. She's trying to fight it, and that's it. Jordynne Grace with a sleeper hold. Wow. Jordynne Grace with a victory over Havoc with a sleeper hold. I have not watched OVW this week. Um, James announced it earlier. Please no spoilers for MLW. Neither James nor I have watched that yet. So, what's up, Supersonic X? I'm doing great. Hope you are. I'm lying by saying I'm doing great, but I'm gonna pretend that I'm doing great because doggone it, it's Impact Day, and that's great. Thursdays are great, so we're gonna make them great. We're gonna say it's great. James Chadwick saying Jeff Jarrett and James Storm video packages on OVW. Wow. Yeah, it just I was about to say it just started. It's on at the same time. Um, no, I have not watched. I'm not gonna be able to watch it probably until oof, maybe Sunday. Maybe Sunday is when I'll watch. Never spoil it. I'm happy you like. Oh yeah, I love MLW. Seth 725 saying I saw on Twitter you're going to meet Wyndham soon. Yeah, Sunday. Sunday is the big meet and greet here in Albany, and I am going to get an opportunity to have a photo op with Wyndham, and a lot of people from our community will have that same opportunity. So I'm really excited about it. Really happy to that I get to do that this weekend. I don't do a lot of stuff like this, so this is so out of the norm for me. But yeah, I'm excited about it. Hopefully he does more of these meet and greets so more people can get a chance to interact with them. So Sean Aker, what's up, Sean Aker? Saying comment, and subscribe. Help the insiders. Please the YouTube overlords. Hope everyone is well. Sean Aker, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Uh, Josh, wow. Yeah, Josh Alexander against Matt Taven is going to be awesome. Absolutely. Larry Bongo 999 from Twitch saying Havoc and Grace weren't going easy on each other then. Some heavy hits. Yes, very heavy hits. Brandon Lewis saying the Hardy Boys AEW. That is correct. We have the Hardy Boys back. I'm excited about that. Hopefully you are. If you've been a fan of the Hardy Boys, I mean you have to be excited for them. Uh, we got a oh my from Deanna, so um, something good is coming down the line for us. Something good is coming in the future. I just know it. So while we have a little bit of a break in the action and we are waiting for the show to start, I'm going to go ahead and do this first. If you are new to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Normally, it's not a one person show. Uh, Normally, it's Joe, myself, Tazzy, a host of others. So this is a different kind of night, but um, yeah, thank you for joining us. And if you don't mind, drop a like on the video for us and help us out. Like Sean Aker said, help us please these YouTube overlords and trick these algorithms so we can be seen by more people. Doggone it. I'm gonna ask an all important question in a few minutes. But first, we're gonna get to the match card just so we can get this out of the way because again, Impact likes to do this to us. Apparently now we get Josh Alexander and Matt Taven. Now that was not announced earlier. I didn't see that graphic earlier. But what I did see is here on the screen. So we had Havoc against Jordynne Grace already. We also have John Skyler versus Ace Austin versus Crazy Steve. Josh Alexander returns to the Impact Zone. Bullet Club will address the Impact Zone. I don't know why John Skyler, Ace Austin, and Crazy Steve are on there again, but you know what? It's all good. It's been that kind of a day. And then we have Tasha Steelz, Savannah Evans, and the Influence against Mickie James, Chelsea Green, and the Inspiration. So, aside from my snafu with the graphic here, which match would you like to see? Apparently, I wanted to see John Skyler, Ace Austin, and Crazy Steve so much that I put it down twice. So let me know which match you are looking forward to most. Let's see here. Coog. What's up, Coog? James Chadwick saying, Jeff, I tweeted earlier my ultimate technical wrestling match Gresham versus Danielson versus that. Oh my God. That would be tremendous. Oh, that would be tremendous. James, you bravo. Bravo. Coog saying, "Hey Jeff, happy to see Phoenix healthy again and coming back tomorrow night, teaming with his brother Penta against the Briscoes at House of Glory. Awesome. That will be awesome. That was a nasty looking injury before, so good. Good to see him back. Uh, let's see here. Dana saying Josh Alexander, Sean Akers saying the women's 8-person tag. Damian Robinson, what's up? I saw that you said hello earlier. What's up? Glad you're joining us. Looking forward to the women's tag and Josh Alexander promo. James said my mind works wonders on occasions. Supersonic X saying I'm shocked that Dolph won the NXT title. Yeah, we talked about that a little bit earlier. A little bit shocking. But interesting to see what they do next with that title and with Dolph. Yo, says Paul. What's up, Paul? Hopefully you're doing well. Um, Wes saying James on occasions with a laughing emoji. Seth saying 2K22 finally officially comes out in like 3 hours. I can't wait. It looks so damn good. I can't wait. Cannot wait. Sean saying also I'm patiently waiting the Motor City Machine Guns reunion. I would love to see that. Would love to see that. Larry Bongo saying Machine Guns versus Bullet Club according to Impact YouTube. Looking forward to that. I want to see that reunion because yes, I love the Machine Guns. Let's see here. Deanna saying Dolph is the transitional champ. I agree with that. Jody, what's up, Jody? Saying, "Woo, I'm packing." Yeah, that's right. Jody's going to be in town this weekend, so she will be meeting Wyndham in Albany as well. J Hub saying, "What's up, everyone?" Shell, yeah, give J Hub a shell, yeah, in the chat. What's up? Um, James Chadwick said, "I've already got WWE 2K22. It is amazing. I am jealous. That's what I am right now." Uh, Jody will be in town tomorrow. So, um, so yeah. So I got to ask the important question, right? You know what the important question is. Before I get to that though, let me get to the last two comments here, and then I'll get to the all important question, the question that people come to this stream and anticipate the most, aside from the wrestling. Derek saying, had fans in my hotel saw me working out in the gym and thought I was a jobber. I'll take it as a compliment. That is a compliment, Derek. You got to take that as a compliment. That is. That's awesome. That means you're getting your swole on. So I like that. Sean saying, congrats, Scorpio Sky on winning the TNT championship. Yes. Congratulations to him. Deanna, don't spoil it. Don't spoil it, Deanna. Don't tell anyone. Um, James got the NWO edition. There you go. All right. Everybody knows what the all important question is, right? I mean, you know what it is. What did you have to eat? What is on your menu tonight? Um, Wes has already gotten us started. Had spaghetti for dinner. That sounds delicious. That sounds delicious. I'd love some good spaghetti, for sure. Ate cookies for dinner, says Jody. What kind of cookies, Jody? You got to tell us what kind of cookies. Chips. What kind of chips, Dana? Chicken for James Grant. Cheeseburger on a pretzel bun. Delicious, says Paul Carpenter. Let's see here. Damian Robinson finishing up some baked tilapia and rice. Chicken enchiladas with yellow rice. Ooh, Heath bar cookies. Okay, see now that's not right, Jody. Heath bar cookie, really? Okay, wow. Those just happen to be some of my favorites. James Chadwick with the fish and chips. Let's see. Instant ramen for the third day in a row for Seth 725. Jody says she'll bring me some. That's what I like to hear. Chili dogs for Supersonic X. Shrimp and scalloped potatoes for Jason Stauffer. Chili for Deanna. Chili would be nice right now. Sour cream and onion chips for Dana. Okay. Let's see here. Anyone? This is from Larry Bongo. Anyone know the Guinness Book? How to contact the Guinness Book of World Records? Just completed a jigsaw puzzle. Said it 10 years plus on the box. Did it in 4 weeks. That's a good one. Oh, I'm thinking that's fries and shrimp there for Brandon Lewis. Sloppy Joe's and better made potato chips. Yeah, that's true. Um, Wes is saying mail him some cookies, Jody. Hook the man up with some cookies. Send them in the mail. Um, let's see here. I had soup and I was not happy with it. It was just wild rice and chicken soup, and it wasn't that great, to be honest with you. Um, so my dinner tonight wasn't that good. Just being honest, was not that great. But hey, sometimes you swing and miss. Let's see here. Jason Mike saying Jeff will be a good teacher. What book do you have notes? I'm just like your dad. I don't. That's not. I don't know if that's good. I'm sorry. Um, I hope your dad is a lot cooler than that. Oh my goodness. Let's see here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Now we're starting to talk about cookies, but are we really talking about cookies, or are we talking about this as a metaphor for other things? Good grief, you guys. Sometimes you and your dirty, dirty minds. Good grief, people. Jeff Samuel laughing. Yeah, Jody has not been feeling well, so she's been medicated this week. So if she says an inappropriate comment, just saying, blame the pain medicine is what she said. Clay Lewis joining us from Facebook. What's up, Clay? I no one said I was innocent, Deanna. I'm definitely not innocent. Um, Clay Lewis had pizza and cheesy bread and a strawberry water. Okay, that's good. That's good. Jeff Samuel had some chicken and rice. All right. So you guys had some good food tonight. People saying no comment. Yeah, don't follow that up because we'll go down a rabbit hole and that's not good. That would not be good. So we're about 4 minutes away from the show starting. And yeah, I mean, in the next 4 minutes, let's see if Joe shows up. Hopefully he does. So I'm not here rambling by myself. I'm doing the best I can, but um, I would love to have someone else here with me so we can have a good back and forth. Now, listen, I love chatting it up with you guys, but I don't like calling the action and trying to do everything else too. So yeah, we'll see. Yeah, Sean Aker saying nice segue. I try. I try. Peach Talk sends him into Tazzyville. Oh boy. Yeah. James Chadwick saying nobody wants my wart mind saying ish. Oh boy. Let's see here. There we go. There we go. Didn't mean to go to that, but again, it's what happens when we're distracted by some people and their comments. Jody and Deanna. Um, Jody is fine. Joe will be here in like any minute, and you need to rest up and all that good stuff. Um, yeah, 2 minutes. So let's see here. J Hub saying, I wonder who will be the next challenger for Moose. It's gonna be Josh. It's gonna be Josh. That's the match that's already been signed. Um, for Rebellion for the main event of Rebellion. Uh, so what's the fallout from Sacrifice gonna be? Sean Akers saying I think we're gonna find out really, really quickly going into the show. Um, because had a lot happen at Sacrifice, and I think a lot's gonna happen tonight. So again, we asked people earlier what they were looking forward to the most. I want to see what Josh has to say. That's what I want to see. Um, what day is Rebellion on? Rebellion is on April 23rd. April 23rd in Poughkeepsie, New York. I will be in the building. I will be in the building. So I'm happy about that. Choo, 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 choo. That was awesome. That's awesome, Derek saying Jody about his picture with Hangman. Sacrifice. It's all good, Sean. It's all good. I know what you meant. Uh, Sacrifice was great, says James. It was. It was. I thought it was great. I thought it was fantastic. I really did. Um, Jay White and Josh. Honestly, show starts at 9. No, the show starts at 8:30. Unbroken. We're about 30 seconds away from the show starting, so not too long. Not too long from now, and then we'll have some action to talk about. Jason Stauffer saying Tazzy won't be here tonight. MLB is back as of 7 p.m. tonight. And spring training starts on March 13th. I'm excited. Go Phillies and go A's. Um, too far from there in Rochester. Paul, I wish you could come to the thing in Albany this weekend. Um, James Chadwick saying, Jeff, you will have to take a sign that says you're the real insiders. Listen, I'm taking that sign, and I dare someone to tell me to put it away. No, I'm just playing. I pay way too much. Um, I pay way too much for those. I didn't pay it too much for the tickets, but it's just the principle of it. I paid for tickets. I'm not going to get kicked out because of a sign, but I am going to wear some insiders gear. So you'll see me. Hopefully, you'll see me on screen. Got some good tickets, so hopefully you'll see me. Um, let's see. Where's your teddy bear tonight and the onesie you wear? What? You're not supposed to tell anybody I'm broken. The whole onesie thing is my secret. Um, come on now. What's up, Conrad? Yes, James. I will be on the hard cam side. Actually, um, I'll be on the hard cam side on the end, like on the end. So you should be able to see me. Um, you should be able to see me. Let's see here. Show started at 8, but I paused it so I can follow the chat. Um, where are the picks? While y'all are there, you got to see if Wyndham will come on the podcast. It's worth a shot. Hey, Jody's got that handle. Damien said, I'm going to try to make it to Rebellion on April 23rd, so I hope I'm able to see you that weekend. Absolutely. Absolutely. Hey, no pics of me in a onesie, dog on it. Listen, we said that we were going to get answers quickly. Josh Alexander is coming to the ring right now. He is coming to the ring right now. So we're getting some answers right here, right now, from Josh Alexander. Watching with his son. He's not feeling well. Hopefully your son feels better soon, Conrad. Hopefully he feels better soon, man. Keep me posted on how he's doing. So we're about to get some answers from Josh here. He's going to be a part of the main event at Rebellion. I can't wait. Fans chanting "Walking Weapon." Welcome home, Josh. He says it's good to be back in Impact Wrestling. People chanting "New World Champ." Dana saying, do you think we see a new Impact Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion? I do think that. I do think that. Saying that he has been focused on getting his revenge on Moose and getting that championship again. There will be videos this weekend. There he is. There's the man. So now I'm not rambling anymore to myself. Yes.
Thanks
Joe
to
is
Jeff
here.
for taking over. I got stuck in stupid traffic, and I see Josh Alexander is on.
Yes.
Awesome. I want to hear what he's got to say. Talking about him getting sent home. What's up, everybody? Hope you're all doing well. Said he spent time at home. What's up, John Rosado? How are you? Hey, Conrad. Hey, Dana. I'm doing well. Rough day.
I completely understand.
Hey,
Rough work day?
No, just the stupid traffic. The day it was dead at work today, pretty much. But
Gotcha.
the stupid. I ran into night construction on a bridge of all stupid stuff on the interstate, and of course, there's nowhere you can go. They had it down the one lane. They were repairing a bridge in like the middle of the night.
Yeah.
Hey, Steve G. Hey, Bruce. Wow, talking about his son. When are you going to get the Impact title back? Well, there you go. April 23rd. And Jeff will be there, front and center.
Yes.
That's awesome. Hey, Derek. I mentioned the channel interview to Danhausen. Oh, that's cool, dude. He said he would like to talk currency and teeth. Uh-oh. Who do we got? Honor No More. Oh. Are the gentlemen at Honor No More going to try to talk him into joining them, maybe? Well, this is interesting. Hey, Seth. Eddie Edwards saying the walking weapon is here. Yay. Eddie not liking this. Not liking this. Who won the BTI match? I don't know. Who won it?
Jordynne Grace.
Oh, very cool. Okay. Yeah, Jordynne Grace and Havoc, right?
Yep, and against Havoc. And Joe, she beat her with a sleeper.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Not something we usually see her use, but okay, that's cool. James Chadwick said, "Can you sneak me in, Jeff?"
I'll say you're my bodyguard.
Jeff will sneak you in, James, on the condition that you go right to Caleb's dressing room. He wants to go, oh boy. So give your son a nice new memory. Oh, yelling at the crowd. It's a different Eddie Edwards we've got here.
Mm-hmm.
Said you were handed everything. Wow.
Mm.
Wow.
Mm.
Eddie wants to mock Josh. Eddie is jealous. You're the heart and soul of Impact Wrestling. Unbroken. What are you looking for? Car advice? Oh, dude. Not a good place to look for car advice. I have no idea. Jeff hoping Jordynne Grace doesn't do anything like she did in her cake photo.
Woo. Did you see that photo, Joe?
I have not. I have not.
That's going to change tonight. Good Lord.
And he's saying the fans did this to him. Making excuses. This is going to break down. You can just feel it coming. And Josh is really outnumbered.
Yeah.
Goons. Wow. You got lazy. You got complacent. Whoa. You called them goons? Oh, Taven stepping up.
Joe, you should have a text message.
Oh, darn it. You know what? I don't know where I put my phone. I'll have to grab it in a minute. I think I left it on the table behind me. Melvin. Yeah, what was it? We called him Melvin?
Melvin.
Uh-oh.
Mmm. Mmm. Mmm.
Oh, man.
Dang.
Maria is loving that.
Dang.
Yo!
Woo.
Wow, is this going back and forth? What, 6 more?
Wow.
Oh, look at this.
Oh.
Numbers are just going to be too much for him. He's doing all right, but the numbers are going to get to him eventually. Oh, Look at that. Yeah, there we go. Numbers are just going to get to him. Big boot from Taven. Yeah, it's just too much. Too much. Where are the Impact people? There we go.
Here we go.
Rich Swann. Swann's in the ring. Here comes Rhino. Willie Mack. Heath is in there. Willie Mack with a big right hand. Out goes Eddie Edwards. Now they've got everybody in. And Scott D'Amore. night's not going to go smoothly. Uh-oh. Is he going to make this a match?
There we go.
Honor no more. Banned from ringside all night long. And it's going to be Kenny King and Willie Mack. And later on, what was that? Rich Swann and Eddie Edwards. Was it Rich and Eddie?
Okay.
I think it was Eddie, wasn't it? Or did I hear it wrong? Was it Rich Swann and Eddie Edwards? Normally there'd be a commercial, but no commercials.
Not for us.
Willie Mack and Kenny King to start off the show. All right. Mark says, now that Josh is back, you've got to wonder if Josh is going to be part of Team Impact against Honor No More. Yeah, I don't think that's his main focus. Obviously, he's going to be after that title, but yeah, I'm sure he'll get into a little bit of a war for maybe a little bit. Do we see the return of Sami Callihan? I don't think so, Dana. I don't think so. I think we would have probably seen that on a pay-per-view. Maybe it'll be Rebellion.
Oh, don't say that, Joe.
Right? Jeff get to see that too. What else? I have a BlackBerry. Wow, unbroken. That's that's kind of old. You look like you're in a good way, unbroken. You've got a car that's doing something bad, and you got a BlackBerry. That's
no. He said it's the heater in his apartment.
Oh, you're in your apartment. Oh, I thought it was in your car. Oh, dude.
No, their apartment.
Oh, that's not good. That's definitely not good.
Something burning up.
Yeah, that's definitely not good.
You might want to get that checked out ASAP.
I know everyone was excited to see Jeff Hardy in AEW, but Tony Nese also made an appearance in AEW. Yeah, of course, Jeff grabbed the headlines. That wasn't a big surprise. A lot of people kind of knew that because they all knew when Jeff's contract was up. But yeah, it was a cool moment. I mean, cool moment, of course, with him and Matt. See him happy, like I said, and I answered someone on Twitter earlier. Listen, if the dude is happy, then I'm perfectly good with it. Great to see Kenny King back in Impact. I heard Sammy and Wendy Chu got married. The Onesie Crew. Willie Mack. Now they're out on the ramp. One more time, the crowd's chanting, and he obliges with a big right hand to the face. And down goes Kenny King.
It's going to be awkward. It's going to be awkward doing the watch along, knowing that I'm going to the tapings too.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, we'll manage. It'll be.
I won't spoil anyone.
Yeah, no, I know you wouldn't. That's true. Jeff will have inside information.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. He'll have inside info on all of that. That'd be cool, though. Hopefully, we could see you on the show. That would be awesome.
Yeah. I ordered one of our insiders shirts, by the way.
Oh, did you? To wear?
Yeah,
Nice.
So yeah, I'll have.
Yeah, we have a store, by the way. You know what? People are new, probably maybe not know that.
Yeah.
We have a merch store in case any of you would like to go and get an insider's piece of merch. That is out there. Maybe Jeff can get that up maybe on the little billboard maybe at some point, and it'll be up there later for you. So if you're new or if you haven't been around this much, you can check that out. We do have a store. Kick out by Willie Mack.
Let me pull that up so people can.
Yeah, take your time. If you are new to our channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. We'd appreciate that. Also, if you can hit the like button on the broadcast tonight, I would appreciate that as well. That helps us out on the the weird YouTube algorithms that they have. And of course, if you want to be notified when we have future content, make sure you hit the notifications button. Big right hand from Willie Mack again. Another one. Did you go over the schedule, Jeff?
No, I did not go over the schedule.
Okay. We really don't have anything, so there wasn't much to go over.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there really is nothing for the rest of this week. No Sunday show, because obviously Jeff and Jody and the whole rest of the crew, a lot of the crew from of course, Abby's Window and a lot of the Insiders community are going to be getting to see Wyndham Rotunda and other wrestlers as well. So they're all heading up to Jeff's neck of the woods, to Albany, to a show. And, of course, they're going to get to meet Wyndham. So no show on that day. And then we'll get back to you about Abby's. I know Jody hasn't been feeling well, so we'll let you know what's the status of that next week. I'm sure if she's feeling okay, she'll probably want to have Abby's to kind of wrap up the day before with Wyndham. So, and I'm sure the guys will all talk and let you guys know what was said and things like that. So that'll be a pretty good show to follow that up. So I'm sure there'll probably be one if she can make it. But yes, there's the link to our store. It is in the chat. So it's https://insiders-pro-wrestling.creator-spring.com. Is Rebellion going to be an Impact Plus or pay-per-view? Is it Impact Plus?
No, pay-per-view.
Pay-per-view, yeah. The Rebellion's a big one. So usually their big ones are usually pay-per-view. So probably be Fight TV. Probably be Fight TV. Willie Mack's got him up. Samoan drop. And down goes Kenny King. Willie Mack, look at the agility on this guy. Look at that. Too close. 2.5. Nice kick out there by King. I told Jeff a while ago, one of the teams I work for won the conference championship of our league. Cool. And both teams will be going to nationals. Wow, that's awesome, dude. Congrats. Let's do away with this, whatever the heck that is. Oh, Jeff might have beat me to it.
No, I think James beat me to it this time.
Oh, okay. Someone's on top.
Yeah.
Is it Rebellion basically their WrestleMania? Kind of. Yeah, kind of. I mean, it happens around the same time of the year. Yeah, kind of. It's a big show.
You say that or Slammiversary would be
Slammiversary. Yeah. If they're on Fight TV, it will be pay-per-view. Mm-hmm. Oh, and don't forget, we will get you guys details about that multiverse of matches thing that Impact is doing as well. They keep updating the card for that. It looks absolutely amazing, and that is going to be a long day because that is day one of WrestleMania. So, or no, I'm sorry, it's the day before. I keep thinking it's that. It's Friday, so it's the night of the Undertaker being inducted into the Hall of Fame and the SmackDown, which I'm sure we will probably do a watch along for. Not sure if we'll do the SmackDown, but we'll definitely do the Hall of Fame thing. And then we will have that afterwards. So it's going to be a long night. It's going to be a long night, but it's going to be fun. That it looks like a lot of fun that what they're doing there. So that's going to be a lot of fun with Impact during WrestleMania weekend. No, Bound for Glory is. This is a good match.
Yeah, it is.
Willie Mack with a boot and a stunner. Stunner. Mack's going up. Let's see if he makes this. Was Mack going to fly? And he does. Big splash. That might do it. One. Got him. Willie Mack with a big win.
Willie Mack did not go to sleep.
Willie, he did not. He did not. 3 weeks away from WrestleMania. Yeah, coming up quickly. And of course, oh, hell yeah! Stone Cold Steve Austin answered a challenge from Kevin Owens. I love this little promo that he did when he rode in on the 4x4 and got off there and said, "It's been 19 years since I got rock bottom twice." That was a cool promo. Cool little promo that he did. I don't think it'll be a match. I mean, it's supposed to be just on the KO show, so I imagine it'll just be an interview type thing. And then Stone Cold, I'm sure, will stun him, and that'll be it. But who knows? I mean, if Stone Cold kind of feels like well enough or healthy enough, maybe he will. Maybe there will be a match between the two of them. We'll see. Could be a one-off, but maybe not. It's going to be stacked. WrestleMania itself, SmackDown, Hall of Fame, Raw, Ring of Honor, Impact. Yeah, Ring of Honor show is that weekend. Yeah. There's a ton of stuff going on down there. Tons of stuff going on. Ric Flair's got some kind of big party that he's doing down. Lots of stuff going on down there. And WrestleCon. WrestleCon is down there too. So that, I mean, Wyndham's going to be there. Titan's going to be there. So there's a lot of people at WrestleCon as well. So lots and lots of stuff going on in Texas that weekend. Trey Miguel in a triple threat X Division Championship match at Rebellion. Tonight, Skyler, Ace Austin, and Crazy Steve. We haven't seen Crazy Steve in a while. Decay hasn't been around as much lately. And here is 8 knockouts. So we got 4-on-4. Mickie, Chelsea, and the Inspiration against Tasha, Savannah, and the Influence. And the Influence said they didn't need Caleb's services anymore. They said no to Caleb. So, yeah. Scott D'Amore in the back. And there's Moose. Moose trying to get on D'Amore's good side. Oh, D'Amore's saying that he fixed it. Oh, okay. No formal in-the-ring contract signing. Wow, okay. Wow. So much for Scott D'Amore turning heel. That didn't happen.
No.
That didn't happen. Scott turned that right around. Wow, that was awesome. Sending you guys a video of Sting jumping off the mezzanine. Oh my God. Derek, I mean, it's a wonder, really. I mean, the dude's 62 years old. I cringe when I see him do stuff like that. And not because I don't think he can, but just because I get worried about the dude. Especially doing stuff like that, man. That was a crazy spot. Really crazy spot. I will post and tag you and Joe on Twitter tomorrow after I get done with the interview, says Wes. What interview are you going for?
He's got a job interview.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Cool. Good luck. Slammiversary is Impact's version of Mania. Raw is boring, says Dana. WrestleMania weekend is going to be stacked. Yep, absolutely is. Sting looks a little bored when he comes out lately. Rosemary! Oh, and Rosemary's coming in. Oh, Decay's on it. Oh, I'm sorry. I got excited. I saw Rosemary's hand. I forgot Crazy Steve was wrestling.
Oh gosh, I missed something, James.
What happened?
He said, "Did you see that woman?" No, I didn't see. What did we miss?
Uh-oh. Do you think Anthem will get behind Impact more, give them more investment, and try to get a better TV deal? Vader WWE Hall of Fame 2022. Do you think we would see Impact versus AEW for AEW World Heavyweight Champions versus Impact? I don't think so, Dana. I don't think so. I think they're kind of done. I don't know if they're going to do anything with each other. Moose looked pissed a little bit. Hey, Wally. Thought Bam Bam and Vader are the same person. Moose always looks pissed. Holy heck, did you see that woman? Well, I wonder if it was the same woman we saw that last time, Jeff.
I don't know.
Maybe she made her way back to another
taping. I
taping.
think I saw who James was talking about. Holy moly.
Okay, now I have to look. It's still dark. I can't see a damn thing. The lights are still out, so I can't see a thing right now. Are they getting the lights back on? Are we gonna? Okay, there we go. There we go. Does anyone know how Slammiversary got started? Is that where Impact got started? Is it like their anniversary show? I don't think so. I was in line with MJF's girlfriend getting nachos. She's so sweet. I asked her, how did she end up with an asshole? And she said, well, he's my asshole. Oh, there you go. Check DMs. I hope Steve wins what I think Austin is.
Wow.
Is it the same one?
No.
Okay.
You now have a second.
I'm going to have to reach around and get my phone. Where the hell is it? Give me a second. Let me grab my phone. I'll be right back.
Good grief. I just want to see the look on Joe's face when he comes back. Ace Austin trying to throw Crazy Steve off the ropes, but he reverses. Neck breaker there from Crazy Steve.
Okay, I got my phone.
There you go. I want to see your face.
All right, let me get the first one here. Hold on. Oh, my. Well, I'm at the first one there. Good Lord, Jordynne Grace. And number 2. Oh, my. Okay. All right. All righty then.
Oh, man.
Crazy Steve did some wild for promos more often, says Paul. Crazy Steve, nice move there. 2. Skyler gets a 2 count. Who's playing 2K? I'm still waiting for some reviews of it. I've heard some people telling me it's good, but yeah, let me know if you're playing WWE 2K. Crazy Steve out on the floor. Look out, Madman Fulton's over there. And then, oh, nice move there from Ace Austin. Using Fulton as a barricade and a big kick to the side of the head. And Crazy Steve goes down. Voice hit a different octave when viewing those pics. Yeah, Jeff wasn't feeling well for most of the weekend, so I'm glad to see that you're doing better. Crazy Steve was at NXT for a minute. I wonder what happened. Ray Walt is talking to Trey Miguel. Who saw Batman? I literally called Jeff right after Batman was over because I had to talk to him about it because I know he's such a big Batman fan. That movie was amazing. Amazing. I can't wait for Jeff to see it because I know he's going to really, really love it. Honestly, I don't do this lightly, but it's the best Batman movie I think I've ever seen. ever seen. Going back to 89 and all that other stuff that I really liked, but that was really, really good. If you haven't seen it and you're a comic book fan, a Batman fan, whatever it is, you need to go see it. Long, but it didn't even seem like it was long. It's awesome. It's really, really good. It's really, really good. Yeah, it's only in theaters for now, Derek. It will be on HBO Max April 19th, I want to say, something around there. It's absolutely the best one, Deanna, no doubt. It's I'm not going to spoil any of it, but just the things, the detective part of it is the first time you see that fleshed out. It was very much like Batman meets the movie Seven, which I absolutely loved. So it's fantastic. 2 count there. Crazy Steve kicks out. Better than the Dark Knight, Derek. Yes. Yes. Absolutely. Yep. Dark Knight's great, but it was better. Yep. Gotham City is a character in the film. It's a character. That's how good that is. And the score, oh, wait until you hear the music that they play when you see him. It could be one of the best themes for a character since Jaws. So fantastic. 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 What have I missed so far? You have missed, of course, the BTI match. I missed that too. And then you missed the opening with Josh Alexander, which led to an impromptu match from between Willie, Mack, and Kenny King. And Willie Mack won the match. And there you see the scrolls on the bottom, of course, all the time. Jeff puts that up down there. Crazy Steve being hoisted up. Now he makes his way down to the second rope. Throws off Skyler. And now here comes Ace Austin with the big boot to the back of the head. That's not even fair. The man's almost blind. I mean, come on.
I know.
Come on, Ace Austin. What are you doing? What are you doing? Kick out there. Holy cow, I need to see it now. Yeah, dude. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. So good. I wanted to see it again. I don't know. There's an IMAX theater not really far from me. It might be one I may want to go and see it in IMAX. I only go to really special movies to see in IMAX because it's expensive. But I'll see. If I can get a chance to do that, I might.
Bite his face off. Bite his face off.
There it is. Skyler with him up. And now, there we go. Oh, there he goes. Jeff's a little bit ahead of me, but there it is. Oh, and then Ace Austin just took down Crazy Steve. 1, 2, there it is. Ace Austin headed to Rebellion. I don't know that I'd compare it to Joaquin Phoenix's movie Joker, Paul, because the Joker's really not in it. So I don't think I'd compare it. It's that Joker's very different. It's not really. It's a very different take on that. And there's Trey giving a look to Ace Austin. I heard Batman punches a guy in the movie. Yes, he does. No spoilers. No, yeah, he does. James Chadwick, not a Batman fan. Ace wins, yes. Conrad saw it, said it was fire. Oh, so good, dude. So good, dude. Really, really good movie.
I might have to watch Joker again tonight. I love them.
Yeah, it was really good. A very, very different film. But yeah, it was really good. Oh no.
Whoa.
Oh. Ooh. Larry D?
Yeah.
Wow, Larry D?
Ooh.
Oh! Shot from Larry D. Look out. Uh-oh. I wonder if they signed Larry D back.
I wonder.
Yeah.
Good to see him.
Was very good to see him. Looking good, too. Looking good. Ace Austin versus Trey Miguel for the X Division title at Rebellion. There will be one more person added to that, Sean. It's a triple threat. Joe, what did I have? What did I eat? I stopped at Dunkin'. I got a breakfast sandwich for dinner. Turkey sausage, egg, and cheese on a bagel. Violent by design. Of course, the new champs. New champs. Little promo here from VBD.
Somebody earlier asked, who would you like to see them face next?
Violent by design?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the obvious answer would probably be God. I mean, it could be, if they're going to stay with Impact, it could be Swann and Willie Mack. They've been wrestling as a tag team for quite a little bit and really, didn't get a shot at them. But I have a feeling, though, the Good Brothers might weasel their way into a rematch.
I think it's possible.
Yeah, I think we might get a rather quick rematch for that. Kielbasa and mustard bread, and with mustard bread and a Pepsi. Wally and the Pepsi. Good promo.
Yeah.
Was that all by design, says Eric Young. Hey, Jeff. All right. We're going to hear from the Bullet Club later tonight. Well, this is the 4-on-4 match starting up here. We got the Influence coming out. Now, they said that they didn't want Caleb's help, but, I mean, there he is, and he's coming down with them. So, they were saying publicly, though, they didn't need his assistance. So we'll see. Taking some pictures of them on the way down, holding one of the titles. So, and of course, that is James Chadwick's favorite person in the whole Impact Wrestling, right there on that ramp. And there's the mad faces. Michael says, I heard a rumor that Tegan Knox is debuting tonight on Impact Wrestling. I haven't heard. I avoid spoilers if I can, Michael. Like, if there's stuff like that coming out, I try not to look. Okay, there it is. Earlier today when they told Caleb they didn't need help. Okay. Glad VBD are champs. Loved Ultimate X. Crazy Chelsea. Here comes the new champion, Tasha Steelz. And Savannah Evans.
Joe, I'll be right back.
Yeah, no problem, dude. Tasha and Savannah. Tasha, of course, winning that title, making some history with her title win as well. So huge, huge day and win for Tasha Steelz. How about the bringing up of Braun Breaker? Going to be on the main roster already. That's rather quick, fast tracked apparently. But he's going up to the main roster, along with, my gosh, who's the Olympic wrestler? Gable Stevenson, along with him. Both of them going to be right to the main roster. So that's kind of crazy. Gable Stevenson hadn't really even had any TV time, and he's going right to the main roster, apparently. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. The IInspiration, Cassie Lee and Jessica McKay on their way down. Maybe they will enlist Caleb's services. Unbroken doesn't like gum chewing. Yeah, that was kind of a crazy thing. I mean, Dolph Ziggler winning the NXT title. Yeah, some very different things going on down there. I mean, they're Obviously, Chelsea Green on her way out. They're really using that as an absolute development league, apparently. They're pushing young talent. Oh, it's obviously Mr. McMahon's thing now, man. I mean, it's hardcore country. Derek, look who's here. It's Mickie James. Mickie James. I wonder if Mickie James ever wrestled with the IInspiration when they were in that other wrestling company. I don't remember. But yeah, I mean, Jeff, they are, it's a very different NXT. Vince McMahon in charge and, Pritchard in charge. It's very different. It's, the NXT black and yellow is a memory and very different as to what they're doing down there. They're really, they're really pushing their talent through. And obviously, Braun Breaker is going to make it up to the main roster, really pretty quickly. So Derek says, I am here. We've got quite the team over there. Mickie and the IInspiration and Chelsea Green. Chelsea has a broken wrist. Yeah, she was talking about that, saying, she was saying that she was going to go after Camille. Well, obviously she's wrestling in that match in the Crockett Cup, and saying that she's going to have to go with one arm. So yeah, I did see that. Well, that's another thing too. We're going to be doing the watch along for the Crockett Cup. So come and join us for that. I think that's 2 days. So we will definitely be checking that out. Looks like a lot of fun. Of course, it's Matt Many Belts Cardona against Nick Aldis. So we'll see how that goes. But the Crockett Cup we will be doing this year. It should be a lot of fun. Haven't done an NWA show in a while, so that's awesome. Cassie Lee going right after Tennille Dashwood. Von Wagner should get called up fast, too. They say Roman's going to win both titles. I wouldn't be shocked at all if he did. Too bad Tazzy isn't with us tonight. I would have loved to hear his reaction. Yeah, well, I'm sure he's happy about that, Mark. I mean, that is his living, so I'm sure he's happy that they got that settled. He can, go back to work. Obviously, it's never good not to know what your job status situation is, so I'm sure he's happy about that. Chelsea needs to embrace the perpetually broken wrist gimmick and become the Iron Mike Sharp. Oh, what a callback, Sean Aker. I hated that dude. Severely hated that man. I really did, which tells you how good of a job he did. But, oh, my God, that wrist thing he had, used to twist it around, and everybody knew he had a plate in there. Everybody knew there was a plate in that thing, but nobody ever did anything about it. I remember a couple of wrestlers actually trying to get it off of him. But, yeah, Iron Mike Sharp. What a call out. Wow. That's a big name from my childhood. I saw him wrestle live in the Philadelphia Spectrum. He wrestled Bob Backlund, actually, for the title in the match that I saw him. So, yeah, there you go. Iron Mike Sharp. Injury not inquired. MLB is back. Wes, go Braves. Hey, Wes, your Go Braves might be sending us a new first baseman very soon. My Dodgers are going hard and heavy after your first baseman. So we'll see. Free agency for baseball starts right tonight, too, since they got that settled. So free agency is open. So we'll see if he becomes a Dodger. Apparently they beat around the bush trying to sign him. Savannah Evans with a nice Samoan drop. Iron Mike was awesome. Yeah. I really enjoyed that. Yes, the Crockett Cup. Thank you, Joe and Jeff. What's up, guys? Hey, Jeffrey, how are you? Jason Mike. Did I see Jason Mike's comment? I must have missed it. Where is it? Did you like that Edge is evolving into a ministry Edge? Can we see shortcut AJ and Impact get AJ ready to... well, AJ re-signed with WWE, but yeah, Edge is now heel Edge, which I'm not opposed to. He's a good heel. First Latino and African. Yeah, That's a hell of a job for Tasha Steelz, man. A big accomplishment for her. Chelsea Green is stuck over in that far corner. Nice tags in and out. Savannah Evans comes back in. A lot of teams want him. Yankees, Dodgers, and even the Cubs. The Cubs can't bid for him. They won't. Listen, he's a California kid. So I think the Dodgers may have the edge over both of them. The Cubs, I really don't think. The Cubs are rebuilding. So I don't know that he wants to go there. And so Yankees, Dodgers, yeah, I like my chances if I have to go against the Yankees, especially because they can offer him whatever he wants pretty much, and they can give him the ability to come back home. But we'll see. We shall see. Back over into that corner. Don't want to be over there, being singled out from the rest of the team. And now Tennille Dashwood is back in there trying to get out. They have her singled off. There's the cover to Cassie Lee tried to run in. Let's see. Regal's promo. I didn't see it. I didn't get to see a lot of AEW last night. I was really, really busy. I saw some stuff, but I didn't get to see most of it. I have it taped. I'll probably watch it at some point. I heard, of course I saw the Jeff Hardy thing and stuff like that, so I kind of scanned through it, but I didn't get a chance to watch the whole thing. Are you guys not mad that players hold out for insane money while everyone else struggles with inflation? Now, Unbroken, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? It's pro sports. Everybody's going to get paid what they get paid. Why be mad about it? Nice move there from Mickie James. Takes down Tasha Steelz. Now a nice kick to Savannah. Savannah just takes a shot, though, from Chelsea Green. And out goes Savannah Evans. Tasha Steelz with a stunner. That came out of nowhere. Chelsea's the only one up on the ring apron. Caleb's out there, too, so be careful. Chelsea wants to get in there. I don't think they really want her in there with that bad wrist. Well, Mickey's trying to make her way over. Let's see what happens. Caleb, watch Caleb. No. Caleb, oh, that'll stop him. That'll stop him. Oh, kick to the midsection from Tasha Steelz. And no. Mickie, right back. No. Oh, she got it. Mick DT, 2, 3. Mickie James gets the win. I love the name of that. The Mick DT. It's like a Mick DLT from back in the 80s. I told Jeff I was nearly beheaded by Eddie Kingston asking him to sign my Red Sox hat. He did it anyway.
I'm surprised.
Right? Being from New York, yeah. The Braves have the money to pay him, but if he goes, y'all be getting a hell of a player. Oh, I know, dude. Believe me, I know. We need a first baseman now because Mack Muncy is hurt more than what they thought he was. Jonah promo. Talking about PCO.
That was a hell of a match.
It was. That was a heck of a match. Oh, Mickey, you're so fine. Caleb in the twigs and berries. Yes. I don't believe in monsters, but monsters believe in me, says Jonah. Oh, my God, Jeff. How cool would it be to write in Wyndham into this story? I don't believe in monsters, but monsters believe in me, and you have Wyndham come in. Oh,
man.
Oh, how awesome would that be? It writes itself. Oh,
It really does.
Oh, how awesome would that be? Here we go. The Bullet Club is on their way out. Chris Bay, the Good Brothers, and Jay White. I heard he was going to pick between the Yankees and the Braves. Well, we'll see. We shall see, Wes. We shall see. The Braves weren't interested in signing him. They kind of blew him off, so I don't know if he's going to be too happy with them. That's my girl, Chelsea, kicked him right in the nads. He did. Loving this, says Deanna. He did. Chelsea got a good kick. All right, so Carl Anderson with a mic. Getting a promo here. It says Chris Bay is in the building. The machine gun is in the building. Chris Bay looking, look at this with the glasses on. Chris Bay looking spiffy. Big LG is absolutely in the building. Probably the best wrestler in the world, Jay White, is in the building. Bullet Club has arrived. Sean Aker says Bullet Club for life. The OG Bullet Club is here. Too sweet chance. Said they don't have their titles. They do not. God, we need you, says Conrad. Could get them. They're not going to be promoting. Oh, he said Talking Shop. Oh, that's probably their podcast, though, isn't it? Man, we need a Talking Shop. We need a Talking Shop-a-mania. The Good Brothers return on Jay White, or Jay White will turn on the group because the club lost the belts. Yeah, that'd be really quick if they did. The Briscoes.
Yeah, they're going to be wrestling each other.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that multiverse of matches. Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Saying we've sold out arenas all over the world. Don't trust the snake. I don't trust Jay White, says Jackson Rick. I wonder if Bullet Club can fix my radiator. I'm sure they'll get right on that. And Jay White with the mic. Good Brothers going to handle their business. Briscoes, says Deanna. Get Eddie Edwards versus Ishii. Yeah. I can't use to Jay with the Good Brothers. Didn't have that on my bingo card for 2022. Yeah, probably not many did. He said he beat Alex Shelley, or when he beats Alex. Talking about 2015. I wonder if we're going to get a Motor City Machine Guns reunion.
Gosh, I hope so.
Be awesome.
You remember those barn burners they had
with the North? Oh, my God. Some of the best tag team matches we've ever seen. Conrad says, yes, it feels wrong. Wow, he's calling out Alex Shelley. And he's going to get an answer. Maybe this is where we see the we might see the reunion. And there is Alex Shelley. Uh-oh, mic not working. Oh, there he goes, waiting for the crowd. Nobody had Daniel Bryan and Moxley with Regal as their manager either. No. So I'm not too sweeting you. You're Jamie White. Whoa. Very true. That was a great match too.
Yeah, it was.
The Kook says everything and anything can happen at any time in pro wrestling. It's so nuts and great right now. Motor City Machine Guns are arguably the most influential tag team of the last 20 years. Jay White saying, yeah, me, okay. Why was Detroit associated with machine guns? I think it was disco. He said it's not personal for me. It's just business.
Interesting.
He said, you knew me. You don't know me. You don't know Switchblade Jay White. Number one asset in all of pro wrestling. Wow. King Switch. Oh. Oh.
Man, this is good.
Wow.
Ooh. Ooh.
You happened because of me? Wow. Chris Bay's got a mic. Why are you even here? Oof. Hey, Supersonic X, how are you? This is so good. This is a really, really good promo. It is.
This is good.
Oh. Do you like how it feels being lonely? Oh! Oh! Oh!
Oh my God.
Wow. he's never alone. Chris Sabin. Oh, look at this. This is awesome. Motor City Machine Guns. Here we go.
Reunited, and it feels so good.
Oh, this is awesome. Another cool moment. Oh, he's got the machine gun going. Yo, the best tag team in Impact Wrestling. Oh, Sabin just tells him to shut up.
Just shut up.
Damn. Jay White and Chris Bay against the Motor City Machine Guns next week.
Man.
What a match that's going to be. Lots of truth. Business is picked up. Yes, says Brandon.
This match is going to be insane next week,
Dude,
Joe.
what a match. Machine Guns against Jay White and Chris Bay.
That's going to be
must-see match. Oh, and there's the music.
That's going to be tremendous.
What a year of moments 2022 has been in wrestling.
Oh, my gosh.
What a year of moments it has been. It's just show after show after show and moment after moment after moment. It's crazy. How could you not like some of what's going on? I mean, it's insane. It just seems like there's – and what a promo that was. It was like a 10-minute promo. Scott and Josh. So got beat up by 6 guys. What a segment. Jay is one of the best dudes on the mic. Impact is lucky. Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
It's amazing. It's really amazing. And it's barely March. Yeah, you're right, Coop. It's crazy. James said the same. Yeah, it's insane, isn't it? Josh and Taven next week in the main event.
Good grief, man.
This is insane. Deonna Purrazzo, the virtuosa. That story needed the time to come out like that. Wow. It's just crazy. Like I said, moments and stuff. Oh, my gosh. Like it's almost every day you can go on social media, right? Wrestling social media, and you could see pictures of moments. And it's nuts. Like yesterday with Jeff and Matt and oh my gosh, yeah. So there's just so much stuff going on, and it's just like every wrestling program is just can't miss. It's can't miss. It's insane.
Exactly.
Deonna saying she doesn't feel any remorse. There's Giselle. Deonna said, "Do you have a problem?" So she wants both? Oh, Lady Frost. Oh, no. 2 women. Deonna tells him to shut up.
Wow.
Triple threat for the championships? Next week's going to be amazing.
Yeah, next week is a can't miss Impact.
Oh man, it's pushing everyone to come out stronger and better. Something in wrestling for everyone, no matter the company. Only a quarter of the year, says Conrad. Oh man, it's crazy, isn't it? It's not even been a quarter of the year, Wally. Not half. It's not even been a quarter. Hey, Ronnie, we're doing well. How about you? There it is. Deanna, Giselle Shaw, and Lady Frost. We got Rhino and Macklin next week as well added in. Of
Jeez.
course, Macklin turned on everybody last week. We got Josh and Taven, which we just heard, which will be the main event. Bullet Club and the Motor City Machine Guns. Oh.
And that's kicking off Impact next week.
That's starting the show.
Good grief, man.
What a show it's going to be. New Japan, of course, on tonight as well. Deanna has 2 big cross-promotional title defenses coming up in AAA and ROH. I can't wait. Man. Pushing everyone to come out stronger and better, says Deanna. Chaos against Bullet Club. And here we go with our main event for the night already. Man, where did the time go? Rich Swann on his way out.
They're going to get a little bit of time, I think, Joe.
Yeah, it looks that way. What, we got about 20 minutes left?
Yeah, about 20 minutes.
Rich Swann making his way out to the ring. Don't forget tonight, after the Impact, we have we'll start at 10:15 as we always do. We will talk about what we saw tonight. What was the things that stood out for us? We'll give our scores for the show. So make sure if you have some time, we don't keep you really long for that. 20 minutes, 25 minutes or so. We just kind of go over what we watched. And we'll get you on out of here. So I know it's late, but if you want to come back and just talk about the show a little bit, make sure you join us at 10:15 tonight for After the Impact, and we'll discuss what we saw tonight on the show. So come back and check that out if you would like to. If you told me we would see Bullet Club versus Motor City Machine Guns, I would have told you you are crazy. Should be a fun triple threat next week. And here comes Eddie Edwards on his way out. So Eddie and Rich Swann. Swann is all business tonight.
I know I'm gonna sound weird when I say this, but I like this version of Eddie Edwards.
Heel Eddie? Yeah.
I like this.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think he needed a change. Oh, look at that, though. Rich Swann goes right after him. No bell yet, and Rich Swann just right after Eddie Edwards, and they're just going at it on the outside of the ring. And normally there'd be a commercial, but no commercial.
Nope.
The way this year is going, you almost have to do quietly quarterly awards. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? Both men still outside the ring. I don't think we've had a bell. Nope, hasn't started. Brandon Lewis says, TNA, somebody freaking sedate me. Oh, Lori, I kind of thought you might pop in. with the Motor City Machine Guns. Kind of thought we might hear from you tonight. Lori's a big fan. There you go. Yeah, how about it? How about it? Awesome, isn't it? Maria Kanellis is at the announce table.
Ooh.
Eddie sucks chance. Maria saying, I don't understand why Rich Swann is so angry. It's always cool, right? See, that's the kind of thing, like, Lori coming in, obviously watching the show, hearing about, favorites of hers, all of a sudden coming back, getting back together again. It's cool stuff, man. It's just cool stuff. And I'm sure some people had the same watching AEW last night, seeing Matt and Jeff back together. I mean, so I mean, it's moments. It's really just moments. And
great time to be a wrestling fan.
It absolutely is. Absolutely is. No matter what you like to watch, it absolutely really is.
And I'm gonna say this: if you can't find something to like,
oh my God,
That is a you problem.
Yeah, it definitely is. Yeah, it definitely is. Yeah, I mean, come on. Come on. You know, there's always people who will find things to hate on, but oh my gosh. Like yeah. Very Canella said, I'm walking weapon. I'm glad he could walk. I love Eddie's promo a couple of weeks ago when he when he told the Impact locker room they couldn't get it done versus Kenny. My boyfriend had to experience my first mark out in front of him and then singing the MCMG theme. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, I figured you would be excited. That's, like I said, it's tremendous. It's really, really awesome. Really awesome. And you don't know, he may never be the same. Well, now he knows. I mean, when we haven't seen Alex Shelley, nobody knew what was happening there.
Right.
He disappeared. Nobody really knew why. Nobody really knew what was going on. Was there a sickness? Was he injured? Was something going on? Did he get let go? And blah blah and all, you know, and it went on and on and on. And then now look at it, and he's back, and they're back together. So it's really cool. Really cool. I mean, I marked out hard last week when Josh came back. I didn't expect it. They got me. They absolutely got me. I did not think that was a work, even though, you know, we kind of hoped. But they got me with the way they did it, the Scott thing, and then Josh saying that he was at home showing pictures on his Instagram of him working construction again. I'm like, they got me. And you know what? That's not a bad thing.
No,
not a bad thing. Josh coming back almost put me in that. Yeah. It was a mark out moment for me. It really was. I didn't see it coming. I didn't expect it. They put it over on me. And you know what? That's a great thing nowadays because it's not easy to do. It's not easy to do. With the spoilers and the social media and everything else that's out there, it is hard, really hard to get a good story over on people. It's not like it was in the past, where you could fool almost anybody. Like I said, and I use this example, when you know, if you had the Hogan thing happen today, there's no way it would have been kept quiet. There's no way. There's no way. Somebody would have leaked it. A dirt sheet would have spoiled it. Somebody would have, and then that moment, which is at one of the biggest moments in wrestling history, would have been ruined. So, yeah, my voice went up 2 octaves. Yeah, it did. Yeah. Thunder Rosa in her hometown is saying, yeah, I'm really hoping that they give that title to her because, number one, she deserves it in front of her hometown. She should win that. She really should win that. And I hope she does. Because if not, I don't know where you go after that. I don't know where you go after that.
If not now, when?
Right. Yeah, so I'm really hoping they do the right thing there, and Thunder Rosa wins. And it doesn't end up with some sort of weird finish that somebody doesn't come in and prevent it from being a finish. And so I hope nothing like that happens. Swann with a cover. I feel like it wouldn't be right if I didn't come screaming after that. Well, that's awesome, Lori. Thanks for coming. And again, now your boyfriend knows, so you won't catch him off guard next time.
Now he knows.
Now he knows. It's half the battle. Yes. G.I. Joe. Joe and Jeff, you're Emilio Delgado, who played Luis on Sesame Street. He passed away. Oh, that sucks. I'm sure he had to be older. Kind of like admitting to your girl you like Star Wars and watching it with her. Then she says, okay. And you're like, what the hell?
You got to rethink the relationship after that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. What a kick there from, look at these kicks from Rich Swann. Oh, now he takes Eddie out.
Ooh.
Yeah, he did the knees into the barricade. No, that match has to have a clean finish to end it for now. Yeah, no, I agree. Thunder Rosa, like I said, I think it's like Jeff said. If not now, when? It has to be now. It has to be now. I mean, Britt had the title for a long time, and Britt did a good job. And Britt is now pretty much cemented as one of the top people in that company. And that's what they wanted to do. So I think it's time for Britt to give up that title. I think it's time for her to move on to something else. Whether she goes after Jade Cargill, maybe. But we'll see. But yeah, I think it's time. Flipped out last night over Jeff Hardy, but tonight was a different level. Yeah, the Jeff thing was kind of expected. I think a lot of people kind of expected it. So, big shot from Rich Swann.
And these dudes are beating the hell out of each
They
other.
really are. Eddie with a kick. Now here comes Swann with some right jabs. Some jabs, jab, jab. Now, Eddie with a huge chop. Now look at this. Look at that.
Oh.
Rich Swann gets some air with a big clothesline. Lori had a great 2 nights. I'm excited for Jeff. I hope Matt doesn't push himself too far to keep up. Matt slowed down significantly. Yeah. We'll see. Maybe he's, he might get himself a little, maybe, who knows? Maybe he needs to get himself a little bit better shape or something like that. But we'll see. Now that his brother's back, they might push each other. And I'm sure he could probably get back. 2 count there.
And I think too, now they want to do stuff that they haven't had a chance to.
Yeah.
So that's why you're seeing them do a lot of these matches that they're doing all over the place.
Yeah.
Like this weekend here in Albany,
Yeah.
they're going up against Cardona and Myers, and then they're also taking on the Briscoes at some point. So so they're gonna do a lot of those matches that they've wanted to do for a while. So hopefully they get to end it on their terms, the way that they want to do it.
Yep. There could be some really legendary matches. Could you imagine them against the Bucks?
Oh, I know. Yeah. Them and FTR.
Yeah, FTR. I mean, yeah, it's some crazy matchups you have. Crazy matchups.
Derek said he can't get his girlfriend to watch a game with him.
A football game? Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. What does she like to watch, Derek? Maybe you should start the process and watch something she likes to watch. What does she watch? Eddie's got Rich Swann up. Oh, stunner. Nope. Kick out at 2. Eddie right back to the Boston Crab. I can't wait for next week. Oh, yeah. Next week looks amazing. Hardy Boys versus Young Bucks. Hardys versus the Lucha Brothers. It's okay. Me and Mickie are destined. Oh, my God, dude. You better be careful. You better be careful.
Nick, all this is going to come for you.
I was just going to say, you better be careful, dude. I don't know that I want him mad at me. Eddie, oh.
I love how he just stood Rich Swann up on the top of his head. Just kicked the crap.
It was. Josh had a new T-shirt on tonight too. I noticed when they first started the show. It looks really cool.
Yeah.
She watches murder mysteries and weird stuff. Well, what's the weird stuff? Murder mysteries are okay, but if one of her friends recommended a game, she'd watch it. Well, just talk to the friends and tell them to recommend the game that you watch, and then she'll watch it. I don't know the kind of trouble they made up. Matt Hardy looked weak, begging for his position. Sings, Nick's gonna kill you. Nick's gonna kill you. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, my.
Oh, look at this. Oh, kick to the midsection now, Rich. Oh, these kicks. Look at this. These kicks back and forth. Both men are down. I squatted 270. Tell Nick I'm ready. Don't watch Gordon Ramsay with your girl and try to cook after. Bad idea. My friend got to 1,000 subs tonight. That's cool, Ronnie. Congrats to him.
Wow.
Maria Canella says she's giving credit to Eddie Edwards. Hardy Boy Mysteries or Nancy Drew. Wow, okay, that's out of left field. That's really out of left field, Coog. Oh. Oh, nope. Swann with a quick cover gets a 2. All right, I need to hop back in my car and drive on by. Brr, gonna watch the end of Impact and call it a night. All right, Lori, cool to have you here. Glad you enjoyed the Motor City Machine Guns.
Oh my God.
Oh, and a big kick to the back of the head. Big shot. Listen to these shots. Oh, look at what a takedown by Rich Swann. Look at the spots in this match. Now he's got Swann up. Oh, 2. Oh, and he kicks out at 2. She said she hates Marvel and DC. You might have to rethink this relationship.
She hates Marvel and DC?
Wow, dude. That's not giving you much choice. That's not giving you much choice.
I was gonna say offer to watch some of her stuff in exchange, for
right. Yeah.
watching stuff with you, but man,
that's rough.
That's rough.
That's rough.
You might want to have multiple TVs.
Yeah, yeah. Might have to
You
make a settlement.
at least you can, like she can have a tablet or you can have a tablet and a TV and and at least be there in each other's presence together.
Yeah.
Maybe you can do that, but man, she's not giving you many options.
Rich Swann with another big shot here.
Damn.
Deanna, look at that comment.
She just cut to the chase. She was like,
right out there. Right out there.
I'm assuming all are adults in here.
Oh, man, and he just kicked out of that. Don't show Marvel costumes in your closet. Are we getting 2K22? I honestly don't know. I'm waiting to see what people say. I'm waiting to see. I didn't like the fact that they announced they weren't going to work with them anymore. That kind of scared me a little bit.
Yeah.
I have a tablet and 2 TVs in the living room. I'm set. Derek says, damn, Deanna. Right? Right? All right. Eddie is down on the canvas. Rich Swann up to the second rope, and he misses completely. And now here comes Eddie Edwards back the other way. Big clothesline. Get her a puppy. I'll be right with the world. Boston Knee Party. That might be it. Don't forget to change your clocks. Oh, is that this week already? Wow. Well, that's good. We get daylight later.
Oh, my God. That was nice.
Now Eddie's got him up. Oh, that's going to do it. 2, 3. Eddie Edwards is the winner. And that is how we are going to close this show, apparently. Unless we get someone else coming out. We still have a few minutes. Brandon says, love. I know. Is that love or hate DC and Marvel? Well, you got to put it out there. That's another thing, Deanna.
Well, damn.
Damn. Eddie Edwards with the kendo stick and Honor No More all holding on to the kendo stick, showing the unification there. And that's it. So it ends with Honor No More. We've got WWE 2K22 moderator in our chat. Drought is real. Now we're getting crazy. We're all getting crazy. This week in wrestling, very random. Dolph Ziggler became NXT champion. Yep. Braun Breaker. Yep. I talked about that earlier. Where's Veer? Well, apparently Veer has a WWE supercard. So Veer is in something. He may not be on a wrestling show, but he's in something. The puppy has the couch now. You're doomed. Oh, man. You guys in the chat are all crazy. We are doing well, WW2K22 moderator. Veer, I mean, where, who knows where Veer is? I don't even know. I'm starting to believe Veer isn't real. I'm starting to believe it's all made up. I think it's all work. It's all a story. So that is it for Impact for tonight. It was a good show, and more importantly, this has been, and again, you look at wrestling, right? You look at the Jericho promo last night where he broke up his faction, and the thing with Eddie Kingston, of course, some of that. This has been a week or two of wonderful promos, like really, really good promos on these shows. Really good promos. And that includes, a lot of wrestling companies. There are a lot of good work being done with promos. I mean, we had a 15-minute promo from the Bullet Club tonight?
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
I'm not reading that one. I'm not even reading that one, Derek. I just saw it out of the corner of my eye. I'm not reading that one. Oh, Deanna scores an 8. Yeah, if you can't make it back with us at 10:15 and come back for the after show, the After the Impact show, you can give us your scores. Absolutely. Deanna said she gives the show an 8. James says great show. I missed the first half because my husband wanted to go shopping, but I will be here for After the Impact. Cool, Heather. There you see, Derek. There you go. See, now Heather went shopping with her husband, so there you go. When you just go shopping with your girlfriend, maybe you'll have something there. Maybe you'll find something in common with shopping. Veer is Cena in cosplay. 8.5 says Derek. WWE game up. Chat is a 10. Yeah, the chat is always a 10. You guys are crazy. You guys are crazy.
You guys are on a 10 right now.
Yeah, you guys are crazy. Yes. So that is it for tonight's Impact. But yeah, come back. We will be back here. 8.2 says Jonathan Collins. Thank you very much. But come back at 10:15 if you have nothing else to do tonight. Come check out our After the Impact show. We will discuss, of course, we'll give our scores for the night. We will talk about what our big moments of the show were, and of course, what we are most looking forward to. That's usually what we talk about on that show, other than when we do our predictions. So, awesome show as always. About an 8 out of 10 as well. Really can't wait for next week. See you all next Thursday. See you, Damien. Yeah, next week looks amazing. Veer needs to keep hydrated. Oh, husband wanted a new guitar but couldn't find one he wanted. Shopping turns into hell. We end up staring at plants all day. Thing is, she wants me to like her stuff, but won't give mine a chance. Oh, geez, Derek. I don't know. It's almost like a Derek counseling session in the chat.
Derek, you need to hit me up in the DMs, brother. That's what you need to do. Hit me up in the DMs. We need to have a talk. We need to have a talk, brother. We
might have to do like an Alexa Bliss counseling session with Derek.
We're gonna do a relationship intervention with Derek because, damn it, your stuff deserves to be respected too.
That's right.
Hit me up. Hit me up.
Right. He said I will. Well, there you go. See, not only do we provide a service and do wrestling shows, but we help out with relationships as well. So there you go. There you go. All right. That is going to be it for this part of the show. We'll be back in about 14 minutes or so. We'll take a little break. We'll come back and do After the Impact. So if you want to join us, come back. We'll talk all about the show that we just watched. You can give us your scores there if you didn't already. Wally says 8 for the show. So come back for that. Otherwise, if you cannot or aren't coming back, we will not see you guys until next week. More than likely, Abby's window on Monday, and you'll not want to miss that because the guys will talk. So Jeff and Jody, I don't know, maybe there'll be other people in there as well who will want to come out and say some stuff. They'll talk all about what happened on Sunday in Albany with Wyndham. So I'm sure there'll be a lot of stuff to talk about there. So make sure you come back for Abby's on Monday at 6:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And after that, we will be back next Thursday, of course, for the awesome Impact Wrestling that looks like it's going to be for next week. So that's it for this. We'll see you in about 13 if you're coming back. If not, we'll see you all soon. Stay safe, be kind to one another, and hopefully we will see you all on our next program. Remember to hit the subscribe, hit the like on the stream before you leave, and hit the notifications button as well. Have a great rest of your night, guys, and hopefully we'll see you soon. Good night.